Hello, good YouTubers of the world. All About Nat is back with another video. So as you can see from the title, today is a bit of a mental health chat. So those of you who are, subscribed to the channel, who are interested in the streetwear side of things, I'm not talking about that so much today. I will be back on that this week, but I think this is quite an important issue that I need to talk to you about. First of all, if you are not subscribed to the channel and you are new to the channel, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. You will see a lot of real life stuff talked about, and also streetwear kicks, Supreme, all that kind of good stuff. So as I say, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff, and I will very much appreciate it. But as I was saying, so today is a bit of an interesting day in that I am about 15 minutes away from just leaving to go to my counsellor, psychologist, whatever you want to call it. I've not been for a while because as I mentioned in this clip, which I'm going to show you now, it's a bit of a complicated story, but anyway, I will show you this clip of yesterday's. Very honest, and I wanted to record my thoughts at the time because the last few days have been really tough. So anyway, I will show you the clip and I'll be back with you in just a second. So I just wanted to talk to you really a bit more on a serious level, and as you know this channel is about mental health as well as the fun things in life. It's real life, and it's being real, and I'm basically gonna be real with you now. And so the last couple of days I've really struggled. And tomorrow I'm going back to the therapist. I've not seen my counsellor, psychologist, for, you have to have like a couple of months break with this. So you have like 6 sessions and then you have a couple of months break. And if you need more sessions, then you then refer yourself back. And part of like this sort of video today is sort of partly talking about, recognising when you really do need help. And as I say, I've really struggled recently, and a lot of it is self-confidence. And I'm really sort of disappointed in myself. Sorry, I just put my hand there in the wrong place. I'm really disappointed in myself because yesterday we had a bit of a family day, and it was really good until the alcohol gets involved. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't get absolutely smashed and sort of puking or any of that kind of thing, but I don't drink a lot, so when I do, I'm not really don't get massively drunk or anything. I drink a couple of glasses of wine or whatever on a weekend. I don't really go to bars or clubs or anything like that, but so we had a meal, and me, my sister and my nieces and my mum and dad, so we had a couple of bottles of wine between the 4 of us. But for me, that's quite a lot. And also because I'm on medication, I'm on painkillers for my arthritis, and I'm on medication for my anxiety and depression. And obviously we all know that alcohol is a depressant. And so we were sat outside, and then it was just me and my eldest niece, who's 12, sat outside chatting, and we had, the fire on, and it was just really nice. But I got really upset because I just feel like a complete and utter loser. And I feel like my nieces might see me as that because their auntie doesn't You know, she doesn't work full time. She's knocking on 40 and is living with her parents at the moment. And like, they can probably barely remember my flat that I had. And sorry, you have to excuse my hair, it's really big. I'm not even straightened it today. Sorry, anyway. So like, I don't know. I got upset, and I'm telling my niece this, like, oh, you know, I don't what you think of me, and da, da, da. And she was like, kind of surprised, like, why would we think you're a loser? You know, you're really cool, auntie, this, that, the other. And then this morning, I felt terrible that I actually even said that and got upset in front of my niece, who's 12. I mean, come on, that. She's 12 years old. She doesn't need to listen to you flipping, crying, going, I'm such a loser. I mean, come on. And I just felt really bad. We didn't talk about it or anything. And, you know, she was really lovely. But I just thought, why? I know when you get, you know, you get drunk, well, tipsy, whatever. You can, you know, you say things and do things that you probably wouldn't if you were sober, but I just thought, nah, you idiot. Why? Why do that? You know, flipping heck. When I am hungover, I feel even worse, you know, and it's not often I have a hangover these days, but like, oh, I just felt terrible today, and just, I don't know. I just can never see a way out of these things. And I just sort of, I think the fact that in like 3 weeks' time, I am turning 40, and I'm just looking at my life and thinking, what is the hell? You know, when I was at college and uni, I never envisaged this situation. And I've tried so hard to sort of change it, but just things just don't ever seem to work out. So anyway, so tomorrow, when you see this, I'll have been to the therapist, and hopefully I can sort of get back on track. But I honestly believe that for the rest of my life, I will need a therapist, because you go in and out of these things and you have waves of it. And anybody watching this who has mental health problems, you will know what I mean. You know, you can only truly, truly understand it if you are in it. And I apologise as well, because I know some of you probably don't want to really watch this, because it's not, I'm not unboxing something, or I'm not showing you some great stuff or whatever, but I don't know. I just wanted to share it with you, because people who do watch this, or who watching this because they have the same problems, let me know in the comments, you know, how you get yourself out of it, or how this sort of lack of confidence and feeling that you're not worth anything, what do you do to make yourself feel better about that? As I say, I'm sorry that it's not a video today that is all, you know, happy, jolly, you know, because life isn't like that, really. Life isn't all about wonderful sneakers, wonderful Supreme items, materialistic things. It isn't all about that. It's, you know, there are ups and downs in life, and I just thought I'd let you know what's going on. And obviously, last couple of days I've not uploaded anything. But I will be back at it, and also I'll be discussing what's coming up with the Supreme and everything this week. But right at this minute in time, I just feel like shit. So anyway, I will let you know what happens with the therapist. And also, I just want to thank you as well for supporting the channel. So I have my Instagram, which you are very welcome to message me on, all about Nat _. That's the link is in the description. So if you do want to share anything with me or talk to me about your problems or whatever, I'm always here to talk to. So I will speak to you very soon. Take care. So yeah, as you could see, yesterday was a bit tough. I did want to share it with you as I was thinking about it, rather than sleep on it and then come where it's not quite as fresh in my mind. But I wanted to talk to you about recognising when you need help, really. And being honest with yourself. It's nothing to be ashamed of, nothing at all. I know I have spoken to a few people recently who have never suffered with depression, and do you know what? That is amazing, and I am so pleased for those people, because it is the most debilitating illness in the world, as is anxiety. And I just wanted to be really honest with you guys. You know, this is what this channel's about. It's being real and it's being honest, and everything in this world isn't all about Supreme, isn't all about kicks. You know, as much as it's all great, it only does give you so much happiness in your life. There are so many more things in life that can have an effect on you. It gives you, you know, I love shopping and I love all that stuff that I talk to you about on a daily basis, but it doesn't give me that long-term happiness and that long-term satisfaction, you know. But I know that I need to go back and try and get back on a level. And I know also recently in the UK we have been talking about, you know, mental health within men, and something else I wanted to touch on. If you are a guy watching this and you are suffering so bad with mental health problems, but you've not told anybody, please, I beg you, go and speak to somebody, because it is the biggest killer in men under the age of 40, male suicide, because men don't express themselves in the same way women do. I'm lucky in the fact that I can communicate how I feel quite well, and I find it hard to keep it in. But there's so many people that don't. So I urge you, recognise you've got a problem. Say to yourself, this isn't right, this is not right, I really need to go and speak to somebody, because it can kill you in the end. It can kill you. I'm not going to lie to you, this time last year, in a couple of weeks probably, I attempted suicide. And it was just the worst thing ever, you know. And I think part of me at the moment is feeling, you know, it's my 40th coming up, and yes, I'm looking forward to having a nice gathering with my mum and dad and my family and friends. But it's also telling me, like, what's going on with my life? What am I doing, you know? So, and also, you know, with it coming up to a year where, you know, I did do that. So it is a bit of a tough time at the moment, and I recognise that I need to go and get back on a level. If I need a counsellor for the rest of my life, that's fine. If it means I can be on a level for the rest of my life, brilliant, fantastic. But I urge you, anyone who's watching this, please go and talk to someone. If you don't want to talk to somebody who is family or friends, there are plenty of, you know, organisations out there. I've got the links down in my description for Rethink and Mind. But also, if you wanted to, you know, get in contact with me, that's absolutely fine. Do not mind that whatsoever. My Instagram is all about Nat _, link down in the description. DM me, I have no problem with that. I just urge you, really honestly, to just go and talk to somebody, because it's just, it really frustrates me that it's not treated in the same way as physical health problems. And that's part of the reason why I started this channel. So anyway, I do apologise to those who are waiting for a new video on, you know, the material things in life. But as we know, and if you're not new to the channel, you know that these videos are important as well. So thank you ever so much for watching. Please, please, please like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. And all about that. We'll see you on the next one. Keep it real, guys.